Hello, hello everyone. This is Suzanne Knabe-Nicole from Police Science Doctor with the weekly dose of police science snippets. So this week is number 142, and the snippets are basically extracts of recently published research, sometimes something that's already been around for a while, but most of it is quite recent or actually hot off the press. But they are practical and actionable snippets that I think you can put into your work, integrate it in some way, and start applying it straight away. And that is why I try to bring them to you. That is the mission of Police Science Doctor: get the science, get the research, bring it to the front like practitioner. So because you are in very different roles, there can't always be something that's extremely relevant to your role, but there's 3 per week, and there's this has been going on for quite a while, and you can get these emails into your inbox every Tuesday if you want, with a link to the original research, so you can read the article yourself if you have access to it. That's unfortunately beyond my control. So just sign up to the Police Science Doctor email list. Just Google Police Science, click on Police Science Doctor, and leave your details in the form that pops up. So, and then you also get access to all the previous science snippets and everything else that has been published in writing. So the first snippet for this week is about uniform and self-legitimacy. So this is about police officers wearing their uniform and how and a rating of how legitimate they feel in carrying out their duties. Officers perceive greater self-legitimacy when imagining themselves dressed in uniform compared to civilian attire. Significant deviations from the standard uniform tend to reduce police self-legitimacy. Prior research supports the notion that when authorities, including police, wear a uniform, members of the public are more likely to see those authorities as legitimate. This is evident through an increased willingness to comply with authorities in uniform. Okay, this article is actually open access, which means that everyone can read the entire article. Those that are not open access, you can only read the abstract, which is the summary of the whole research. Excuse me. Unless your organization or you have some kind of subscription to the journal that publishes them. The next snippet for this week is emotional exhaustion in female officers. A substantial number of women officers experience exhaustion and depersonalization. Reducing job demands, discrimination, and tokenism are critically important to reducing burnout. Organizations can reduce burnout among women officers by changing policies and practices to place a concern for diversity and equality for women at the center of police culture. In the UK, we only have about a third of officers who are female, and we know that having female officers reduces complaints against police, reduces use of force, and increases victim satisfaction. So we should have far more officers that are female. And this snippet just told you how to improve the environment for them in the police. And the last snippet for this week is about, sorry, I don't know what's going on with my voice. It's about eyewitness accuracy. Increasing distances between the witness and the target over 5 meters, so that's when the incident is taking place, significantly decreases accuracy in identification later on. The target's facial masking, wearing a mask, decreases accuracy as well. There's a positive association between accuracy and high confidence and shorter response times. So that means usually when somebody says, yeah, that's them, it is quite likely that they are correct. And this article is also open access, which means that everybody can read the whole article. So I hope there was something in there of interest to you. If not, hopefully there will have been something relevant to your particular role in the other snippets. Again, if you're on the Police Science Doctor email list, you get access to all the previous snippets. You can download each of them as a PDF, and there's 142 of them right now. Also, what I'd like to tell you, and maybe I can put a link into the comments section here, the Society of Evidence-Based Policing have just published their date of when they are holding their next conference. I'm a member, and actually I'm on the exec committee of the Society of Evidence-Based Policing. So this is an organization I know very well, and I've been supporting them for a few years. You should be able to see that on Facebook now and on YouTube. I'll post it into LinkedIn and Twitter as well. It's very cost effective. It's £230, including accommodation, but you can also obviously get there cheaper if you don't have the accommodation. It's early November at the College of Policing in the UK. So definitely go and have a look on that. And I'll put the link to book and to get further information underneath this post, which hopefully you will share widely with anyone who might be interested in the conference. So the Society of Evidence-Based Policing, this is all about making sure that what is done in policing has actually been tested. So until next time, guys, I wish you all the best. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this content useful. You can get access to each episode's transcript with key learning points, timestamps, and references if you get yourself onto my mailing list. Just go to the main website on policesciencedoctor.com, and on the bottom of each page you will find a sign-up form for notifications of new content. Just enter your first name, your preferred email address, and the type of organization you work for. You will not get any spam. This is just for me to let you know about new content and for you to get access to all the transcripts.